but this will wind up being a foul ball. Arenado stands at second with 2 gone. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Bird fields it cleanly, and he will apply to
él lo quería como los palomos.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackman is under it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. One out, nobody on. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
No sabe nada.
Ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
But quick hands
Deja que tú juegues con Chiqui.
Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Claro, yo no te voy a ponchar, no te legend.
Pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at.
Mira qué lento viene esa bola, loco.
That evens it up 1-1.
No, ¿verdad?
1-1 home. Hit hard, but foul.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one.
Esto es Darling que no la puede ver.
On the move again from first. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Okay.
Scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. First pitch on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will reach.
¡Qué habladuría! ¡Mira, se le pegó del guante!
Nevertheless good for the first out.
Se le pegó del guante.
In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 0 for 5. With a splitter outside for ball 1. Tanaka, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager, guy like this on his staff, he won't beat himself. One of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the right-handed big-time power bat of Mark Reynolds. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, mira, very early. Very early.
Hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit.
Mira, early también.
That nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Chablo, bro, I can't, nigga, late. Oh, mira, late, ahí fue late. Y ese pitcher que dura 3 horas para pichar. Mira, mira. Pero Talín está hablando como que se está ganando.
6 and 7 here to start the home half of the second. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten a time
ponchado.
on that second one.
Ay, buena, buena.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's out number 1.
Yo tenía que cogerle a los Houston, loco.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt.
Ay, ¿sabes dónde la van a tirar?
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird.
Fuck.
And that misses ball 1. And this is popped up near second base. Arenado has a play.
Hey. Darling.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
¿Quién es ese que está bateando, bro?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Ese tipo no corre.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Iannetta. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. McMahon on at first, nobody out. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Soft liner to the right side. But this is
¡Miren, se fue!
On to first, and they get the double play. Back to the top of the order now, and in the bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Hit sharply toward the right side. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to
A este tipo yo le estoy agarrando toda la bola.
digging in now for the
I mean, get
Troy Tulowitzki as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Oye, este asqueroso.
Tulowitzki, who's long been
Vamos para Legend entonces. Para que tú también mates la liga.
back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball
Se
player.
ponchó.
I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice.
No, no le dé.
Yankee shortstop.
Mira esto, mira esto.
1-2.
¡Ay! ¡Lo salvaron!
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Count remains 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hops this one up. Arenado is under it.
Ay, no, loco, tú tienes a los Yankees, está para dime, loco.
Settling in now, Torres. First offering on its way.
Yo no te estoy dando excusa, yo dije que tú tienes a los Yankees. ¿Qué pasa que tú no estás haciendo nada?
Another one fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Es un abuso.
Hit high and deep out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Tú no la sacaste.
To the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
¡Mira, loco!
Slider.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though...
And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Gardner over at second. Judge at first, one gone. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning.
Loco, yo lo voy a romper el control mío.
Arenado. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out.
Yo lo muevo así.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 2-1 home. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this pitch just
Óyela, dije que lo hace cuando pasa eso.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Line towards center field. Gardner is there. Let's see if they test it. Standing in, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
¿Quién?
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. In his career, Desmond has racked up a little over 1,300 career big league hits.
Míralo ahí.
And not in time as the run scores. Story at second with 2 down. And he looks at one in there, 1 and 2. Even count of 2 and 2 to Ian Desmond. Here's the 2 and 2. Just hung in there on that one. He's set the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3 and 2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Blackman is under it. 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
So digging in now, Greg Bird. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Behind 0-2 now. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's Mark.
Espérate.
Reynolds. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And that misses. 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Ryan McMahon. He reached on a single in his first try. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there.
High and deep to right. Judge racing back at the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty.
Gone!
Home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
That's what he said.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hops this one up. Torres ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Charlie Blackmon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Ay, no, tú da vergüenza.
Second with 1 away. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Bird over to his left. 2 down. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Swing and a line drive. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one. In the middle innings, they're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Tulowitzki on third with 2 out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. Two balls and no strikes.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, David Dahl. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. On the ground to the right side. Bird gloves it, and he is out on the tag. In now for Colorado, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Fuck.
Line toward the alley in left center. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his
Te
stuff.
salvaste, te dejaron pasar esa.
Down 0-2.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it, and the inning is over. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Mark Reynolds. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
3-1 to him now. And he can't field it cleanly. 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Into the box, Chris Iannetta. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. McMahon is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Runner at second, 1 away, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
Mamá Tech. ¿Tú no sabes hacer el bullpen, Diablazo, me cago en 10, darling.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Torres brings it in, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
Espérate.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. No balls and a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
2-1. Ball 3.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And boy, that went south in a hurry as they'll put the tag on him, and he's gone here leading off the inning. Striding in, Greg Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't
Otro que se va a ir por la vía del ponche.
reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish to save.
Se fue por la vía del ponche.
Great pitch as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Desmond is under it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for
la calle.
fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty.
Mierda, le di... ¡Oh, que esta mierda viene demasiado lento! Look at that, very early.
He's prepared for this next AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
You was gonna drop that shit?
To make the catch here for the first down. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's
Sí, toda la carrera que yo te he hecho de error.
at the plate. David Dahl, he got on top of one and was a ground out victory.
Mira, tú no tienes errores.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB.
Y el honrón que yo te di, eso fue un error.
Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing.
Pero es que eso es cuando se le va al catcher, no es, eso no es un error, porque eso fue el pitcher que la tiró mal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nuevo pitcher, nuevo palo.
Gardner is there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So a runner at second, two down now, and the next to
Nuevo
begin,
pitcher,
the outfielder Ian
nuevo
Desmond.
palo.
Story stands at second with two gone.
Nuevo pitcher, nuevo palo.
Down for a base hit. Now the relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Next will be the designated hitter, Mark Reynolds, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next for New York, Torres. He'll see what he...
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Wade Davis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Y se lo llevaron por allá del ponche.
Back at the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and two strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him looking. And
Fuck out of here, nigga.
digging in now, Ryan McMahon. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th.
Pa' la calle.
For a little insurance. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Diablo.
Gardner is there. One out. To his left is Tulowitzki. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Iannetta, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the 9th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackmon. He was a ground out victim last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Pitch is popped up. Andujar in foul ground, and no one will get this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Blackmon is off at first with 2 away. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Ready on 1 and 2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and 1 strike.
Yeah,
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Dios, pero este tipo es un asqueroso, chique gana de Chevy. Diache.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition.
Espérate, yo quiero saber cuántos ponches yo hice. Dale, digo, dije que yo no iba a hacer más de 10.
This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen.
Espérate, te digo ahora.
Very good job out there.
8 con S. No, espera. ¿Dónde yo chequeo? Aquí. ¿Dónde? Oh, este. That's the ball score there. $12. Ya no da más para abajo. Starling 7. Loco, me lo comí, Starling. Cerca que me va a ganar. No, él viene para atrás. ¿Qué tú le vas a jugar? Para romperte. Vamos a jugar Diamond Dynasty. Espérate. Mira, me dieron a Curtis Granderson. Espérate. Vamos a jugar normal, chiqui, ven. Invítame, chiqui. Chiqui. Que me invite, compadre.
¿Cuál es el caso? El que han pegado como dos veces. Bueno, yo pensé que era solo Semana Santa. Señores, llévate claro hasta afuera, ¿oyeron?
Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta.
Que yo doy clase de religión. Tranquila, dejamos afuera el tiro chimoso. Búscame una olla de agua caliente y tráete una tortilina de 15 miligramos. Tranquilo, esto es un proceso de rutina. Pero en la veterinaria, yo te dije a ti que el hígado no lubricaba. Tranquila, amor, esto va a salir bien. Esto esperamos que salga todo bien, pero sobre todo que salga. Vamos allá, estos casos son difíciles de ver fuera de Semana Santa. Cuéntame qué pasó, cantó un gallo. Doctor, que no me graben, que yo doy catecismo los sábados. Tranquila, nadie lo verá. Antes de proceder, cuénteme, ¿tomó algo? ¿Qué pasó? Lo que pasa es que yo estaba hablando con un primo mío de ella y él me dijo, si te gusta tanto, la próxima vez que ustedes salgan, de la blanca o de la transparente. Bueno, yo le eché de la transparente para confundirla con el líquido de condón, para que yo no diera cuenta. ¿Y usted, dama, hizo algo fuera de lo normal? Ay, sí, yo me di baño de alumbre, ni qué pasó de prender. Bueno, pues no se preocupen, que en estos casos la putación es más que suficiente. ¿Cuál es el caso? El que han pegado como dos pedos. Bueno, yo pensé... Salud.
Pero es obligado que tú quieres perder, dame, dame. Y yo sí te voy a ganar. ¿A quién tú tienes, Diamond? Overall, ¿qué? Chiqui, chiqui, por favor. Venga, usa mi equipo. Búscame a los rezos. Úsalo, Houston. Ay, ay. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Oh, yo, let's play in the old Yankee Stadium. Yeah. Yo me recuerdo un día que tú me usaste ese equipo y me usaste a Félix Hernández y te entré a un ronazo. Dale, ready, compadre. ¿En qué tú lo pusiste? ¿En Legend? Ahora voy a venir yo, loco. Está bateando lentísimo. Realmente.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good matchup. So coming to the plate, D. Gordon. He'll get us started in this
Papá,
one.
de old Yankee Stadium.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Torres has it. And there's one away.
Yo di Gordon, coño.
Next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. First offering on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone. Striding into the box, Jay Bruce. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Just coming mad fast.
Weak chopper up the line. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball.
Yo, that's just coming mad fast, nigga.
Ready now, Aaron Judge. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Mira, too late, nigga.
0-1.
Este mariconazo de Darling, bro.
That a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every
¿Y tú qué pichas más malo que el DH?
loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate.
Yo no sé cómo yo le di a eso. Y fue late.
He could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. And this one's in the dirt. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off.
Diablo.
Good bite to
Mira esa, la creta. Un sinker a 91.
Career numbers in this matchup. He's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Now batting, Luke Voigt, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Like yo.
Miss on the sinker, 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see.
Yeah,
Won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1.
El DH la tiró para el bullpen fue.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Navarez applies the tag. Void. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And it's fouled away. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro.
The dangerous. Yo.
First pitch on its way.
Yo, Chris.
Breaking ball that drops in.
Le gané Tali 5-1. Él dijo que y lo ponché 12 veces. Él dijo que me va a ganar. Y eso, ¿tú sabes qué equipo él me está usando? Los Yankees, yo los Colorados.
Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. He'll work
Y a ti te gano también aquí en pelota.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly
Shut
what's
up,
gonna happen.
bitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's set to lead off the whole half of the second. And
Ay, Dios mío.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Nope. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Troy Tulowitzki becomes the first.
La que tú tiras más rápido el sinker.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss.
Se mañema.
In the count 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry
Nope.
about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
The 1-2 is a wave and a
Loco,
miss. He
ese maldito sinker del diablo.
ready for another chance. Brett Gardner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first
Diablo.
breaking ball for a strike.
Diablo, diablo.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Navarez. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 Cushing.
Como quiera él iba a llegar.
Another shot. Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time. He got in the zone and didn't miss. Those are the pitches you only get.
Esto es para que aprenda a pichar bien.
And that's in there as well.
Para que aprenda a pichar bien.
And he struck him out his 7th.
Ah, pero no es el trabajo del pitcher tirarle en el piso. No es nada, nigga.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
The count now at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. And there's out number 2.
Qué maldito cambio. Fuera fuera Gregorio.
Box now, Tim Beckham, the head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 2 for 4. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Into the windup.
Oh, shit.
Pitch. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as
Ese
much as they
maldito
can
zinc,
moving
el
into the
del
later
diablo.
innings.
Viene como un fastball,
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Oh, they'll run this one in on a big
Coño.
down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Navarez. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Y si se frizaba ahí.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. High in the air down the right field line.
Papá.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are
Oh, shit.
2 gone. And
The
up next,
fuck?
the left
Yo todavía estoy
fielder,
pateando.
Luke Voigt. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that.
Coño. Estamos en el tercero y ya tú lo vas a cambiar. Claro que quién no va a estar cansado después de ese jonronazo.
Pitch. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Déjalo ahí que yo se la veo bien a esa.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up.
Pero ese sí que es como un fast break.
Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Él la tira 90. El más que la tiró fue a 92.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there.
Dame ver qué rápido el fastball mío.
Good fastball as he gets the swing.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west.
Diablazo, la sacó.
This ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Más nunca vuelvo a tirar de fastball.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Yo por estar viendo cómo yo la tiraba, maricón. Eso me pasa. Chiqui, Chiqui, no va a haber fastball, te dije. ¡Ahí se cayó! ¡Ya, llegué brazo! Chiqui, tú no me vas a alcanzar, Chiqui.
second out. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Tiene Ichiro. Ichiro, no le tire que viene lento.
0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now.
Tira lo que viene rápido.
As a hitter, you have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to.
Qué maldito honronazo, bro.
Now in the box, Greg Bird. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that swung on a miss for strike one.
Yeah.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound.
Tú comparas el vaina mío con el de Chiqui, bro. That shit like damn. Damn. Tú el strike zone.
For his 10th strikeout, here's the pitch. Now a check swing.
El strike zone. Todita la bola ya son afuera, mamá deck.
Here's another 1-2.
Y como quiera, la todita la mía son adentro y tú no le das una. A esa fue porque fue fastball. Mira, mira, diablo, mano. Diablo, yo no vi una bola de esta adentro.
First pitch on its way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Ya. Para la próxima ponme en guest pitch.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4.
Loco, ni una, mira, mira. Esa, coño.
Out toward left center, giving chase is Henniger, but he won't have a play. This is down into the gap. And he's in there easily at second.
Cambia el pitcher ya.
So runner on second. With one down, Roenis Elias answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Yo no llegaba, tú estás loco, ese tipo tiene speed de 20.
Now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Esa mierda, loco, que no tira adentro, coño.
Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mira, mira como yo le tiro, Chiqui, tírame así, Chiqui. Mira, mira, mira. Ahí se la pongo. Se la pongo bonita.
Shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Bonita se la pongo. Mira, bonita.
And that's the first out.
Va, te la voy a hacer. ¿Cuál es un batedor bueno ese?
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bird has it. And he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag. And ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will take it down. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Por fin.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Diablo.
Fifth, the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, one away. Digging in once
Dámela
again,
con este, ven.
Carlos Stanton. It was a solo shot for
Dámela con este, ven.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle.
Yo, ¿y qué hace ese tipo ahí?
And they're 2 away now. In now, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Too high, 1-0. And he takes a called strike one.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Stepping up now, Tim Beckham. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Está bien ya tú.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Loco, cambia este wifi. Mírate ahí en el medio con D. Gordon. Mira, de nuevo en el medio. Un fastball. O sea.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Softly hit toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into...
Yo estoy dejando para ver quién le iba a coger mano. Dígale, ¿qué mamás huesos son esa gente? Dígale, ya, che, loco.
Athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Steal. High and deep to right. Judge ranging back, still ranging back, and this one is gone.
Mira lo que este tipo hizo, yo me lo podía robar.
Stepping in, Jay Bruce, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Porque me pareció la vaina roja. Eso fue lo que yo hice, el tipo se tiró.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. 0-1 the count.
Che, mira, ya está. Ya lo, bro, I swear to God, pues yo estaba pichando este fastball por loco.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he will strike him out.
Tú siempre haces algo y es habladuría.
Miguel Andujar now, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air into shallow left center. Beckham calls for it.
Brinca.
He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Not for long. Yeah, lasso.
Gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him, and he goes down on strikes.
Bro, no vi una.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. 1-0. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Bird. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get
threw it right past him.
Maldita vaina el diablo, bro.
Here's Ichiro now.
Chiro, maldita mierda. Maldito mojón, Ichiro. Es de lo que... Mira, diablo. Un mojonazo aquí, Ichiro. Mira, mira. Ichiro, no le tire, no le tire, no le tire, que eso es bola. Buena, buena, buena.
Gardner is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate,
Domingo, váyase a acotar, que no es domingo todavía. Váyase a acotar.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw.
Ay, Domingo.
That could be the case right here.
Ay.
Just pulling the trigger on everything.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And
Domingo.
And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. On its way is pitch number 75. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees.
¿Ya lo va a cambiar? No, tengo una fucking hambre. Tengo que comer, bro.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Estoy poniendo un pitcher. El mío está cansado. Si tú te tirabas, fuera más bacán. The exciting, papá. Diablo, no he visto una. Loco, pero ese tipo... Este tipo batea con el pie doblado.
So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Brett Gardner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Fuck my life, bro. ¿Cómo es? Yo tengo que brincar para darle a la bola tuya.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably.
Diablo, y después viene una lentísima.
He didn't get a strike there,
shit,
but
nigga.
I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he'll strike out here.
Fucking bitch, bro.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Beckham. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hard liner to center field. Gardner is there, 2 gone. Settling in now, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Y un ponche con este. Loco, te están dejando. Te están salvando.
Swing hard liner to left center. Lays
Oh!
himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Stepping in now is Mitch
Hey.
Baker, who comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Most good breaking ball.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. And here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A ball and no strikes. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Ay, Dios mío.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
The count now at 2-2. Got him.
Yo voy que el cache le parado que él te cachea.
And the pitch. Good fastball.
Es parado que el cache.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 1 and 2 now.
Giancarlo está loco de sacarla. Diablo, loco, este mamacuevo de Chiqui, man. Fuck, man. Bro, my God, bro.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that.
Yeah, I can't even fucking gas pitch.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th.
Chiqui, ya te fuiste a agotar.
So striding forward now, Jay Brute.
Ya te fuiste a agotar.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
Vamos a poner tu terror.
Go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Soft liner to the left side. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Edwin Encarnacion now. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time.
Oye, yo creo que este tipo no tenía gorra.
Comes set and the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. So stepping in, Domingo Santana. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Va a cambiar Domingo. Tiene Santana, tú sabes que los Santanas son buenos.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Sometimes you can get it.
Struck him out. So
A 99 la creta.
working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, papá. Un palazo que le di para allá. La crema. ¿Que quiere jugar otra? Eso es fácil, chiqui, ganate a ti. Tú porque los otros tuviste lucky. Che, porque te tiró un fastball ahí. Diablo, diache, déjame coger otro equipo, que yo no sé para qué yo cogí a los Yankees. Por eso es que yo no puedo coger a los Yankees, porque después dicen, yo te dije que cogí a los Red Sox. Te hubieras sacado la mierda. Es más, ven, que te voy a enseñar cómo que se va con los Red Sox. Invita. Oh, papá, pero yo siempre te invito. Loco, cuando comenzamos a jugar, ¿quién era que te invitaba? No, compadre, porque yo sé que si me toca batir y estamos en empate, yo doy un ron, yo gano y me hacen una bulla bacana. Un walk-up, papá. Oh, fuck, my fault. Ven, di que tal. Tal en otro, que tal en vino. Ah, sí, yo soy un matatán, voy a ganar. Le saqué la mierda. Cogemos un equipo, chiqui, para que después no diga que tú... chiqui, chiqui, te va a quillar con ese equipo. ¿Y eso, parque? ¿Cuáles son esos? No, 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 ponen uno de esos, de los miners. Busca uno de esos, espérate, ¿cuál es? Espérate. What the fuck? Dale, sigue dándole, hold on. Let me see other part. Oh, mírale, the All Miami Marlins Park. Sigue dándole. What the fuck? Sigue dándole. Polo Grounds. Oh, that's the Polo Grounds. Dale, dale, dale. That shit's gonna be hard to take that shit out.
I still got videos niggas haven't even seen.
Oh, my fault, my fault, my fault. What the fuck? This thing's a 99? Man. Oh, es verdad que he won MVP. You didn't know, nigga?
We are under the bright lights. Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Garcia fields it cleanly. And there's one gone to start the night.
Pero ese bullpen le van a dar un durísimo.
Base is empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here's a slider up and in for ball one. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Down the left field line and deep. And
Loco, para sacarla de aquí, loco.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
That's off.
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Fouled away. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And oh, the throw pulls the.
Yo te dije que te va a quillar. Yo te dije.
Here's J.D. Martinez. His lifetime numbers against Chacin. He's a .375 hitter. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And that'll get down for a base hit. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
Sí que te un mojonazo, chico.
Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. In is Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed.
Diablo.
Batting champion in the National League. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knee.
Ya salaron. He's a dangerous hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Pero no, eso nada más funciona para mí.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in now for the Brewers, Jesus Aguilar. Ready to deliver. Here's the.
That's a fat bitch.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Is that a fat bitch?
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
¿Tú crees que Aguilar llegue?
First, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Swing
Míralo ahí.
struck him out with a 2-seamer. And striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Fucking habladuría.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brock Holt. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The tag, and he is out to Aguilar for the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and...
Aprende a pichar, maricón.
Next up for the Red Sox, Chris Sale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he is out on the tag. Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Braun. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch fastball.
Yeah, LeBron.
And missed 0-1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No
by
balls,
Braun.
2 strikes.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and you're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ryan Braun is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Betts coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run.
¿Cómo que what a play, nigga? Eso ya está, yo la agarro.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi.
A la calle se fue.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
¿Qué? Te asustaste ahí. De que volteó ese bate, te asustaste.
Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left.
Llegó.
Spin throw.
Ya,
Spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Standing in, Mookie Betts, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Oh, and look out as this runs in and
Loco, tú eres malo pichando. Ya, che.
first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
¿Cuánto de bol tú me has dado jugando? Ya.
0-1, here it comes. Fouled away.
Ya, ese estaba en el mismo medio. Si fuera Monkey Betts, lo hubiera sacado.
1 out. And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. 0-1 the count. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
Bro.
Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have. And now
Pero que se devolvió para atrás el maricón.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Runners breaking for the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. The runners breaking for home. Pitches a ball. And a ridiculous.
Yeah, Jay, what the fuck?
Not sure if he thought he could steal home or what, but it's an easy tag for out number 3. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ulysses Chacin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chacin out number 2 this inning. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Can't keep the weight
Oh,
back.
pero no te tienen fe y en tu home que estamos jugando.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Se lo llevaron por la vía del ponche.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball.
Se quedó, dije, what the fuck?
Sandy Bogarts now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low.
Pero tú dices que los desearon una mierda también.
Here it's the 1-0 is offered at
Que lo que tú quieres, Justin Verlander.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Grandal gathers. The runner crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So digging in now, Brock Holt. Here comes the first pitch.
Y tú le diste a home.
In the dirt here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. From the stretch. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plugged him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Chris Sale. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings.
Chris Sale, papa. Oh shit. No.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 1 run is scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate.
Loco, no te quieren ir, ninguno bajó.
And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the slider.
Loco, no sé qué. Loco, este juego tiene que arreglar pile de vaina.
Taylor Williams answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as
Este juego tiene que arreglar pile de vaina. No se crean ni pajón.
1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide. 2-0. 3-0 now. Holt at third with 2 away. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
2-1 now to Mookie.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Hit out towards second. And the score from third. It's a 3-0 game. So it's first.
Yeah. Loco, pero a ti es lo único que te pasa eso. Bro, that's your freaking controller, nigga. Loco, a ti es lo único que te pasa eso. Look, este de que vámonos out. No el juego, el control tuyo. Compadre, pero a mí no me pasa eso. A mí lo único que a mí me pasó fue lo de tercera base, que se quedaron todo el mundo ahí. Yo no sé, déjame llamarlo. Oh, sí, para que tú juegues con él, que a ti te toca. Sí. Pero te toca a ti ahora. Ganarle. Invítalo, invítalo. Yo no sé, bro, él no con esa fucking llamada. Es que de que él pierde, él se va. Así son la gente que habla mucha mierda y pierden, no se quieren aparecer más nunca. pa' irte, chiqui, pa' irte. Espérate que I just opened back. Mira que me están dando fucking pitcher, como que yo quiero fucking pitcher. Oh shit, mira, yo estoy live. I didn't even notice.